The weather that day was rainy. Huh? And it wasn't just rain, it was heavy rain. On top of that, the wind is strong. The reason why I, Utano Hijiri, am going outside is that I got a phone call from my father earlier. Something about a restaurant reservation so we could go out for a family dinner. Of all days, why on such a day? If you go outside in this kind of weather, it is inevitable that you will get soaked all over. Even an umbrella would not help much. No one is stupid enough to go out knowing they're going to be in that kind of trouble.
Cold.
There she is. Someone already took the lead and got beat up spectacularly. There is.
It's so cold. Where are the idiots who go outside on a day like this?
You and me. I don't care if it's someplace I don't know. This is in front of my house, and I'm a little uncomfortable leaving it alone. I don't have a choice.
What?
Are you alright? You're soaking wet all over.
Do I look okay to you?
No. I don't think she's okay. Is Umbrella...
It was blown away about 10 minutes ago.
Oh. Sad. And I'll probably go through the same thing after this. That's tough!
I'm sorry. I'm taking shelter here from the rain without asking.
No, that's fine. Shall I lend you a towel?
Don't worry. It's no big deal like this wet.
Shall I lend you a... towel?
Please? It's warm.
In the end, not only did I lend her a towel, but she was gonna take shelter in my room until the rain calmed down. Although she is a stranger to me, I could not bear to leave her outside like that. I've just informed my father I'll be late, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sorry for bothering you.
Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I heard that her name is Naruko Okane. She is 20 years old, the same age as me. And as for why she was out on a day like this...
I never want to go on an arranged marriage meeting.
Runaway, I heard. Why, of all days, on such a bad weather day?
It's indeed none of their business. Every time, they just decide to do whatever they want.
She said she had attended a girls' school since junior high school and had never had a boyfriend, even a male friend, until this age. Her parents were worried about her, and without her permission, they set up a blind date. You ran away from home because you didn't like it?
Yeah, today's the day of the blind date. If I wasn't there, I think that would be called off.
I see. So that's why your phone has been ringing since a while ago.
Ignore it. Who's going to answer that?
Why don't you just say you don't want to go?
No, he wouldn't listen to me saying, at least meet in person. Besides, my father always told me to get a good partner as soon as possible.
A partner is like a marriage partner, you mean? I think it's a little too early for a 20-year-old.
Anyway, he probably wants a successor. We have a family business that has been running for generations.
If I don't get married, it will end in my generation.
I guess he wants to be relieved as soon as possible.
I see. So that's the situation. I guess she is not dissatisfied with taking over the family business since she says, in my generation, it's just...
But definitely no. I don't want to marry the person my parents have decided for me.
And so on. Well, I get it.
Duh! What am I going to do? Even if I escape this time, I'm sure he will continue to try to set up blind dates while I'm still single.
If it's okay with you...
Huh?
I'll help you if it's okay with you. If there is anything I can do, though.
Utano-kun, are you sure?
Yes. I've unintentionally got involved like this far, I don't feel right to leave it alone. I know it's not much, but if there's anything I can do to help.
Well then, can you pretend to be my boyfriend?
What?
Pretending to be my boyfriend. Come to the blind date with me and say, I'm her boyfriend. Then my father won't set up any more blind dates, will he? Because I'm with someone else, right?
Oh my god, I'm about to be in charge of something really big, am I? Are you sure you want to go?
Of course. You'll help me, won't you?
I said I would, but I never thought I would be in charge of such a heavy role. Having said that, it would be hard for me to say no after I said I would cooperate. And I actually thought this was a good idea. I'm afraid my appointment with my dad is going to be not only late, but absent. But I have no choice. This is another way to help people. Let's make him give me a break.
We're here. This is where.
Whoa! This is a huge hotel!
I'm supposed to have the blind date here at this restaurant. Here we go.
Well, it's finally here. I'm getting a little nervous.
Don't worry. All you have to do is to follow my words. I'll introduce you quickly, and then we'll go home right away.
Okay.
Dad!
Oh, Naruko. Thank goodness. I thought you weren't coming.
Of course I wasn't coming, but I changed my mind. Hello, who is that man behind you? He's my boyfriend.
What? Boyfriend?
Oh,
Hello?
Naruko, I thought you said you didn't have a boyfriend.
that was a while ago. I'm an adult now. Even if I have a boyfriend or two, it's not surprising. Well, I didn't realize that. Then you should have told me earlier.
Dang. We're going to cause a lot of trouble for the other party.
I'll apologize to them for that too. So, where's the other party's family?
Well, I think they will probably come soon. Oh, Hijiri! You got here first!
Oh dear. Your father told me you might be late, so I was wondering what's going on. Oh well, I'm glad you're already here.
Dad? Mom? What? Why? Why are they two here?
Hijiri-kun, are you Yutano Hijiri-kun?
Yes, but...
Oh my gosh, what a coincidence.
What? What? Wait a minute! What do you mean?
That's what I mean.
So, what do you mean? The other party of the blind date for today. That's Atano Hijiri-kun.
What?
Hijiri-kun?
No! This is some kind of mistake! I didn't hear a single word about that.
Because I didn't tell you.
You should have told me.
I wanted to surprise you.
I was surprised.
I don't know. You are now 20 years old, but you say you have never had a girlfriend. So I thought it might be a good experience for you to have one once in a while.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you were already dating.
Wait. This is, well, it's not really...
I was wondering how it was going to go, but I'm glad this makes it much easier.
Yes, I was just hoping you'd both like each other. But you're dating already, which is perfect. Well...
Take care of my son, Naruko-san.
Hey! Hijiri-san, take care of my daughter.
Wait!
Well then, enjoy the rest of the time, lovebirds.
See ya. Call me later.
Oh no, I'm not done talking yet. No. No. Worst ending ever.
Hijiri-kun,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you again. You really didn't know, did you?
It's true. My dad also told you so.
Duh, Okay, I believe you.
The story goes like this. Apparently, my father and mother and Naruko's father and mother were really good friends, having attended the same school from elementary school through high school. However, upon graduation from high school, they lost touch. My parents went off to college, and Naruko's father went into training to take over the family business. Naruko's mother decided to stay with Naruko's father and follow him. Although they barely kept in touch with each other during the first few years, their relationship faded over time as they changed places of residence and worlds of work. And by the time 5 years had passed, they had lost touch. But a few months ago, my father and Naruko's father were miraculously reunited at a tavern they happened to get in. They talked about the old days, getting back on good terms, and then the topic of conversation gradually went into about us. Both have children, and they are the same age. Furthermore, both of them had turned 20 years old, but neither of them seems to have found a suitable partner. Then, their excitement gets at its peak. As a result, they were like, alright, let's set up a blind date, and decided to do so. No, it's not alright. Tell me in advance that kind of thing.
Well, if it comes to this, we have no choice. Let's just let it go.
What do you mean, let it go?
We're going for a fadeaway. If we don't talk about each other at all in front of our parents, their heat will gradually cool down. Then, when the time is right, and they ask how we are doing, we will pretend that we have broken up.
Is there no way to tell them that was a lie with honesty?
No, I don't want to make things worse by saying that. You know, they say, you won't be cursed if you don't touch the god.
I don't think it's the correct way to quote. But at any rate, I understand. Let's go with that strategy.
I'm glad to see you. Well, don't worry. As long as you keep a firm stance, nothing strange will happen.
So?
My father...
Your father?
My father said, I've signed a contract for an apartment. I'm happy for you to use it for cohabitation.
The situation is getting really complicated, dude.
What would I do? I was living at my parents' home, so I have no choice but to live here now.
By the way, the apartment I'm living in also had a move-out date set without my permission.
No way!
It's true. That means I have to live here too.
Oh no!
Don't say no.
Because I can't live with a man I'm not even dating.
Even if you say so, what else can I do? I have nowhere else to live.
Because living together...
You're annoying. Don't give me a reply that looks like you can afford to be crazy in this situation.
I guess we'll have to live together for now.
I still think you should honestly say that was a lie.
I can't do that. I don't have the courage to tell them that after they signed the contract for the apartment.
Right. The initial cost is ridiculous. Like this size.
I'm warning you. I'll get angry if you do anything weird. Besides, I'll do everything I can to get out of this cohabitation as soon as possible. You'd better cooperate with me too, Hijiri-kun.
I know. It is not good for this situation to continue for a long time. If it continues, that is when we will really have to get married.
He's even making us live together. So, I'm sure, my father will try to come to ask a little bit about how we're doing. At that time, let's naturally bring up a breakup, okay?
What you are saying is...
You hear that a lot, don't you? Tried living together, but didn't go as expected. That's what we're going to do.
I do hear stories like that from time to time. When you live together, you can't help but see what you don't like about each other or something. I don't know.
When the fathers ask us about living together, we tell them that we are annoyed by and what we don't like about each other. And eventually, I will say, I can't get married to this person. And everything will be solved, right? Isn't that a good idea?
It's a good idea, but
What?
Well, I'm a little worried because so far all of your suggestions have backfired.
It will be fine this time. It's going to be okay this time. Anyway, you cooperate, okay?
And so it is.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Ugh.
What? What are you so stunned about? I made you breakfast.
Oh well, this is for 2 people.
Of course. You and I, no matter how you count us, we're 2 people.
From that day on, the 2 of us started living together for a peaceful separation. I thought we were supposed to eat separately.
Oh, was it better for you that way?
Oh? No, it's not like that. Thank you. To find out what we don't like about each other in life.
I'm telling you, if you peek, I will never forgive you.
I won't.
You can't even listen in.
I won't.
That's kind of annoying that you have no interests at all like that.
What do you want me to do, huh? To report the things we dislike to our parents.
Oh, you don't have to do it.
Why? You cooked for me, so at least let me wash the dishes. What are you doing?
I'm checking to see if there is any grease left.
You act like a mother-in-law. And
Oh God. Why does it start raining all of a sudden?
Oh my god, my clothes are soaked. And it's still a long way to my house. What?
yo,
Why are you here?
well, I remembered you didn't take an umbrella. I thought it was time for you to come home soon. So I came to pick you up. But I feel like every time I see you, you're soaking wet in the rain.
It's because Ejiri-kun is late coming to pick me up.
What? To completely break up with each other, even though we didn't like each other since the beginning. We spend every day together.
Hey Ejiri-kun, do you want some coffee?
No thanks.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you want some, just let me know. I'll make it for you.
Okay. No, I can't find anything I don't like about her at all. Instead of finding something to dislike, I only see the good. Or rather, I'm going to fall in love with her. I don't want to give up this life, and I'd really like to marry her.
Oh, by the way,
What?
my father said he'd come over here tomorrow to check on us.
Ugh! Why am I thinking of something exciting like that? There's no way of getting married. She's unwillingly, unavoidably living with a man she doesn't like and doesn't want to, and she's working to get away from it as soon as possible. That was the plan, wasn't it? Wake up, Yutano Hijiri.
What? Why?
Why not? Don't you think it's a good chance? We should then complain about each other with all our might and quickly end this cohabitation, right?
Oh, yes, that's right. Then, well, please contact him, Hijiri-kun.
Yes, I'll take care of it. And the next day,
Well, it's been 2 months in the blink of an eye. Indeed. Time flies so fast when you get old.
they both sound like they're having fun. I have to bitch about Naruko in this situation. That's a bit tough.
What do you think, Ejiri? How's life together with Naruko-san? Are you guys doing well? Well, about that. What? Is there something wrong? Don't tell me there is something wrong with my daughter.
Here it comes. If I need to say, I only have this time as they have asked me. Only naturally. The cohabitation is not going well. The pain of living with Naruko, all the things I don't like about Naruko, wrong about Naruko, all the things I can think of. The only thing to complain about is me. No. There is not a single thing I don't like about Naruko-san.
Oh well, Then that's good.
Just,
Huh?
I'm a really, really bad guy.
Hijiri-kun?
I can't say. How can you say that? Things to complain about her, bad things about her. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't find a single thing. But still, if we must make a crack in our relationship to end this cohabitation, the only thing to complain about is me. I always rely on her to do the housework. Even when I try to do it, I always fail. My relationships with people are also quite sloppy. Often, I would stay up late drinking and not come home. I was able to cover it up when we were dating, but when we lived together, my inadequacies appeared all the more starkly. That's why Naruko-san started getting fed up with me.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Hijiri. You're saying such a thing here, which means...
Yes, Dad. We're actually thinking of breaking up.
I'm not leaving you.
What?
That's a lie. I'm never getting fed up with Hijiri-kun.
Naruko? What the hell are you talking about?
I can do the housework better than him, but even so, Hijiri-kun always helps me in his way. He always eats what I cook, saying they are delicious. He does have drinking parties once in a while, but he always calls me in advance and buys me a souvenir if he is back late. So I have never felt anxious or dissatisfied.
So she said, Hijiri-kun. Oh, what the hell? You scared me, really? What? Were you a little naive living together for the first time?
No, it's not like that.
Well,
It's not like that, right?
Well, thank you very much for today. I will visit you again when we have time. Hijiri, don't bother Naruko-san too much. See you later.
Okay.
bye-bye.
What do you mean?
What?
Don't say what. I was just about to bring up getting out of cohabitation. Why didn't you get on board?
If you say such a thing, I can say that too, Hijiri-kun. Why did you badmouth yourself and not me? We were supposed to talk bad about each other.
I can't say that. There's nothing at all I'm unhappy with you about.
Huh? Then why didn't you just tell a lie or something? You can come up with as many as you want.
Nothing comes up. Nothing comes up, even if it's a lie. I don't want to say it in the first place.
Hijiri-kun.
That's why I badmouth myself. Why did you help me there?
That's...
What is it?
That's because I didn't want my father to think that Hijiri-kun was a bad guy. What?
No. Really, what your suggestion is? It sounded like a good idea, but it turned out to be a total backfire. Yes, I was just thinking.
Good. This is the third one. Next, we'll take with that machine over there, Hijiri-kun. Here, put on this jacket.
Hey,
Hmm?
you don't have to do this, do you?
No, because we are supposed to have been together since before we moved in together. We need to mass produce evidence of our relationship now in case of an emergency.
Will that emergency really come though?
Nothing to worry about if you prepare, Hijiri-kun. There is no missing in my strategy.
I'm sure it will backfire again too.